Hello friends, I am going to discuss illustration number 23 of CMA Inter Financial Cost and FM. This is a dividend policy. Okay, please read the questions here. Look at it. Illustration number 23. The following information is pertain to Mr. XY. Earning of the company, this is a rupees 5 lakh. Dividend payout ratio, this is a 60%. Number of equity share, 1 lakh. Capitalization rate, this is the cost of equity. Capital rate of raising capital, cost of equity, rate of return on investment, this is a R, 15%. Cost of the capital and capital structure, what should be the market price per share as per Walters model? We have to calculate market price per share. In this case, dividend payout ratio is 60%. EPS is 5 lakh total earning. Out of this 5 lakh, total number of share is 1 lakh. EPS is rupees 5 lakh. This is a shares. Rupees 5 per share. Rupees 5 per share. Okay. Now, dividend per share is calculated. Dividend per share. 60% of the earning is paid as a dividend. 60% of rupees 5. This is rupees 3. Dividend per share rupees 3. And Walters model, market price per share as per Walters model. Dividend per share R divided by KE, EPS minus DPS whole divided by K. This is the formula. On the basis of this formula, market price per share, dividend is rupees 60%, 3 plus rate of return is 15%. Rate of return is given here 15%. 0.15. Cost of equity is given 12%. 0.12. Earning per share, EPS equal to 5 minus 3 divided by 0.12. 3.15 divided by 0.12. This is 1.25. 1.25 into 2 whole divided by 0.12. 3 divided by 2.50, 0.12, 5.50 divided by 0.12, 5.5 divide 0.12, the market price per share 45.83 rupees, 45.83. This is the market price per share as per current scenarios, as per current dividend payout ratio. Okay, so this is the answer of first part. This is the answer of your first part. Answer of first part. First part is. Now, in the second part, what is the optimal dividend payout ratio according to Walters model and market value of the company share on this payout ratio? So Walters has suggested three way of paying dividend as per Walters model. As per Walters model. Here, if R rate of return on investment is greater than cost of equity, in this case dividend payout ratio should be 0%, and retention ratio it should be 100%. R equal to KE, this is the indifferent level. Indifferent level means whether you are going to pay dividend or not paying dividend, market price per share does not change. Okay, if R is less than KE, in this case dividend payout ratio should be 100%, retention ratio should be 0%. This is the optimal dividend payout ratio. Optimal dividend payout ratio. In the given case, R equal to 15% and cost of equal to 12%. This is the 15% higher than cost of equity that equal to 12%. Therefore, dividend payout ratio, this is a 0% and retention ratio should be 100%. This should be optimal dividend payout ratio. Okay, here EPS in the second part I am going to solve. EPS rupees 5 we have already calculated. Dividend payout ratio should be 0 as per optimal dividend payout ratio using Walters model. Dividend per share equal to 0. Market price per share equal to dividend per share divided by R divided by KE. EPS minus DPS whole divided by KE. Whole divided by KE. Dividend is 0. R 0.15. 0.15. KE 0.12. This is 5 minus 0 whole divided by 0.12. 0. This is the 1.25 minus 1.25 into 5 whole divided by 0.12. So in this case, market price per share 1.25 into 5. This is 6.25. 0.12 divide 0.12, 52.083 rupees. 52.083. This is your answer. Okay. So in the when current dividend payout ratio 45, when optimal dividend payout ratio, then market price going to be changed. Solution in your book is given 52.08, 52.08 XY Limited, and this 52.08. In the second case, market price would be 52.08. In this case, market price is calculated wrong here. This is 0.15 divide 0.12 into 2 plus 3 divide 0.12, 45.83. This is the wrong. This is 45.83. This is the answer. Okay, this question is completed. This was a very easy questions. Okay, thank you class.